Good day, everyone. This is Dude.
Along with Kami. Hello. Dude's once again having some slight issues today, so he may be quieter.
Ups and downs.
Ups and downs, but we're back with another type of brick set. Brickcraft. We decided to try out some of their smaller sets. We do have others than these and other small sets of theirs, but
These were the test ones.
yeah, these are the ones we decided to do a test with. We have a Twizzlers themed car, which is set 72455. We have a Jolly Rancher themed car, which is 72456. So these are sequential numbers.
So we have never tested these.
Never tested these. We are getting our live reactions, I guess. We're not streaming this, but
I like how these are Ziploc bags.
yes. I rather like that design too. Of course, it helps if my hands aren't fumbling with opening said Ziploc bags. There we go.
They really pack in those directions.
Let's see. They have joined the Brickcraft community. Scan the QR code with your phone's camera to sign up and all that.
Not
Fun
sponsored.
jazz. Not sponsored, just that's a tab that's there. Okay. We decided prior to starting who was going to get which car.
Officially licensed.
Yes.
Okay, this is a sheet.
And because these are smaller sets, we're not really worried about sorting too much, but
yeah, no stickers.
No stickers. Interesting. Indeed. I had this all ready to go because this was going to be a live, quote-unquote, reaction. We had no idea what to expect.
Out of the corner.
Yes. So on the one hand, we have one sheet directions, but these are at least larger and they're very easy to read so far.
Actually,
at least as far as size goes.
Yeah.
Like these would even be accessible for, I think, like low vision. To a degree. You know, some details will still be
that's
an
actually
issue,
impressive. Okay.
Brick quality is pretty decent. There's a little bit of flex, which is fine.
Yeah, I'd put them on line with a Mega.
Yeah, that sounds about right. They don't have these super laminated, except for, I suppose, with the printed pieces.
Yeah.
They don't have that laminated feel to them as much.
Rubber tires. A little stiffer than Lego. But not bad.
Yeah, so far so good, I would say.
And Hershey. I like Hershey.
Yeah. Gee, I wonder if that might be an indicator of some of the upcoming things that we have. It's not the only thing, but yeah.
2 more. They have 4 in the series.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely Mega.
Which is still decent quality.
Mm-hmm.
And these were quite a reasonable price, weren't they?
Yeah.
As I recall.
This was a bundle they had on their website.
With the candy themed.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Downside of not sorting.
Yeah.
Hey, I want the full experience.
Yeah. It would have been interesting if the overall bag was clear like this, you know, see if one could more or less assemble it through the panel.
As thick as these are. No, but again, resealable.
Yes, that's nice.
Especially if there's extra pieces.
Yes. Let's see. This is about step 5, by the way, so this is a fairly quick-paced build.
Yeah. I take a second and just get the wheels done.
I need, let's see, this piece with 2 of the goggle-like. Yeah, they're definitely taking more of a page out of Mega because you see all these reverser type pieces and whatnot.
Again, not
a bad thing. That's not a complaint, just making a note.
It's easier to compare 1 to 1.
Yeah.
And yeah. I would say about 1 to 1.
I would agree with that. Let's see. There's the bumper, the back bumper in this case. Where is...
This gives me hope for the big sets I bought.
Yes.
If you want to spoil a little.
Yeah. Nostalgia incarnate for at least one of them.
Oh, yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Since the one is current going.
Yeah. The one is still going, but it's also nostalgia because it started quite
99.
some time ago. 99, yes.
Well, 2000.
Well, yeah. It starts around there, and there's your clue.
Its first episode is New Year's.
Yeah, this is why I'm saying it starts around there. Let's see. This should be... Yeah, that should be the completed bumper. And then the other one is also related to 90s, technically.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let y'all fight over what it is. In particular.
Need a popsicle stick. To do it justice.
Yeah. Here we go. More support at the base.
If you're a 90s kid, you may know that reference.
Yes.
Oh, and googly eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, these are...
Yeah, I'm quite liking these. They're definitely outperforming what I feared.
Uh-huh. So...
I actually need to do that a little differently.
It says 8+. That's a sticker.
Yeah.
There's a misprint.
Indeed there is. We noticed this before we started working on these. Yeah, it says 14+ for some reason on these.
That's why it's so big print! Oh, dude regrets everything.
Sometimes making the joke can be a little painful, unfortunately. Let's see. But yeah, for some reason these were labeled as 14+. I would definitely agree more with the reassessment for 8, and actually you could probably get away with a supervised 6.
Yes.
I want to say.
I can talk for a moment because I just went through an issue.
Yeah. Some days are better than others, and sometimes things hit out of nowhere.
Downside, issues suck.
Yeah.
Upside, I can say, hi, I can talk for a second.
Yeah.
All honesty, I am liking the design and the feel of these.
Yes, they're quite nice at the moment. Sorry, I was just going like, I haven't seen any reason so far. I'm not going to assume that everything's going to be hunky-dory.
I do this with Lego sets too. I put the wheels on way too early. I don't care. I'm saying what I want to while I can. I will not let this cursed condition beat me.
There we are.
It may slow me down. It may give me bad days, but it will not beat me.
Yes.
Because I'm stubborn.
If you're new and just discovering us because of looking up Brickcraft, and you're wondering what on earth Dude is talking about, there's a playlist about his condition.
It's a nerve condition.
It's a nerve condition.
It sucks.
It makes life rough.
But hey,
TLDR, that's the short version.
'Tis life.
Let's see. Things are coming together quite nicely, I want to say, on these. Just
considering these being the quote-unquote cheaper sets.
Yes.
I think it's like $5 each.
Yeah.
They did not cheap out.
No. And I'm quite liking that.
Especially with a piece like that.
Yeah. And so far it's a very solid build too. There's not really any gaps, that would be like, oh, that's an issue of engineering. No, this is pretty solid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm happy so far.
Let's see. I need to place some other stuff here. Hold on. Which direction is that supposed to go? That's the direction.
Pink actual binoculars.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I compare certain pieces to binoculars just because they kind of remind me of. But yeah, that's definitely the intake on the engine there.
Yeah, I am looking forward to the other sets.
Yeah. These are very good so far. That doesn't mean that things can't go horribly wrong on the other ones because we have seen issues arise with companies that we like.
Uh-huh. Sembo.
Yeah. More specifically,
their smaller ones are nice.
The smaller ones are nice. If you get up into Area X, oh dear.
And some are just larger builds.
Yeah, things start getting very iffy, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, scaling.
Aha.
I'll point it out in a sec. I'm skipping a step.
Uh-oh. That wouldn't be the first time either of us did this.
No.
But still.
So back it up just a little.
Showing off where things are coming together. Now these are said to be fully compatible with other name brand bricks, and I can definitely see it. They're very comparable quality to a lot of them. They won't be the weak links, so to speak.
No. So yeah, I
have high hopes.
Hey, Brickcraft, if you see this, thumbs up. I'd ask for some, but we're not that size channel.
No. By no means are we. Maybe someday we'll end up that way, but we're not shooting for that per se. But if we can help anyone out, that's
us making the standard YouTube joke of send me free stuff.
We're not sponsored, but if you're listening.
Yeah. That's the joke.
Okay, now I'm about to get to the intake. Hold on here.
Yeah, everything on this channel, I pay for.
Yep.
So this right here is the 1-to-1 scale for how to do this. I'm appreciative. Because that'd be a nightmare otherwise.
Yep. We have a dark blue intake on this one. Let's see. Ah, yes, the front grille.
And even then, it's a little...
In front of where the radiator would be.
There we go.
Even then, it seemed a little iffy to you, dude?
It needed a little more pushed in, I think. Yeah, it did. But very minor in comparison.
Let me go ahead and do these wheels real quick.
I do like how they use this one piece to almost look like a Twizzler.
Yes.
So make sure I didn't skip another step. Nope.
There we go. Get our wheels. There we are. A little stiffer than some others, but still works.
Ooh, ah.
And of course, dude gets there before I do, but it's not a race.
Spares.
It's not a race, but it could be in a moment with the cars.
True. But yay, spare. I'm actually just looking at this.
That's a very nicely done,
That's a lot of colors.
done printed piece, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Ah! Spoiler alert, I'm about to make a spoiler.
Ah.
Sorry, bad jokes. I know I've got those for days.
Yeah, actually, very nice car.
Get the roof in place, though. But we have... Okay, we got more extra pieces over here. But what I need... Let's see here.
Sorry, I left that on screen. How dare I?
Now there's some flavor text actually on the front of that's different than the one for the Jolly Rancher. Jolly Rancher has fueled by flavor, built for speed. I can definitely see fueled by flavor for a Jolly Rancher, but bold flavor, full throttle on Twizzlers. I'm not sure I'd agree with the bold flavor for Twizzlers, but
yeah,
that's on Twizzlers. That's not on Brickcraft on that one.
It's good licorice. It's less sticky than a lot, but if I'm going for flavor, there are better.
Yeah.
But
They're stronger for sure.
But for affordable and...
Yeah. For affordable, Twizzlers will do it.
Oh, God, yeah.
That's not meant to be like a hate on Twizzlers type of moment there.
No, I am a fan of Twizzlers. Yeah.
I like this spoiler.
Mm-hmm.
It's very thematically appropriate with the Jolly Rancher. Yeah. Like, you got your grape, you got your lime, you got your strawberry, or watermelon. Could be. Or this one could be green apple. I mean...
Yeah. Hey, I'm just going, ooh, spare part bag.
Yes.
Don't even have to label it.
Quite honestly, I'm gonna give a solid 10 out of 10 for these directions, though. The nice print.
Yes, I'm intentionally...
These are pretty solid builds. They're gonna... wow, that took that much force to come apart.
And that... the weakest part...
was the spoiler.
Uh-huh. As how it hit. And even then... Really? So yeah.
These directions, you know, I'll be honest, I love them. The part list, we got for a single sheet direction, this is how you do it. For single sheet directions, this is how you do it.
Uh-huh. So, yeah.
We are very pleasantly surprised so far.
So far, I'd 100% recommend.
Yeah.
I'm in shock.
We're good with these. We're definitely going to be keeping them in mind. We've got more, as we mentioned, coming up in videos in a little bit. But yeah, so far,
I'm glad
I highly recommend.
The 90s one.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, we'd like to thank you all for joining us.
We hope you have a good day and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Boom.
Heat.